I always think if you're looking for somewhere to feel really underprivileged, you can't go far wrong with the railway parcels office.
Willie Butterwick had a cousin on the railway once. She said she wouldn't tell her mum, but she did.
You shouldn't laugh at your own jokes. What sort of idiot laughs at his own jokes?
Yeah, oh, Billy, he loved a joke. He said a bloke was no good without a sense of humour.
Well, he certainly needed one. I saw his cousin.
Happy birthday to somebody.
Hey, I just went... That's done it. I shall feel totally rejected all day now. All right, come on, let's be having you. Come on, here. Hey, you in there.
Oh.
All right.
We told him, don't bang on the door, we said. It upsets the biological clocks of railway men.
Yes, there'll be a railway person along in a minute. We said, after all, this is the age of the high-speed train.
Should there be smoking in here?
Smoking is allowed in here.
Oh, let us a fag.
It's the last one.
Oh, dear, the last one. Are they going to take thee out and shoot thee for bad timekeeping, you great
No, look, don't antagonise our railway person. Now we've found one.
Why don't you buy some?
He gave his last one to a wounded railway man before they carried him off on a stretcher in the wrong direction.
Funny. Very funny.
Yes, I believe you have a parcel for Dewhurst.
There's no train stops at Dewhurst.
No, Dewhurst, that's my name. I'm expecting a parcel.
How do you spell it?
P-A-R-C-E-L, parcel.
How do you spell Dewhurst?
Oh, that's D-W-H-U-R-S-T. How do you spell it?
It's not in the book.
Oh, well, it was sent by a passenger train last night to be collected this morning.
It's not in the book.
Yes, well, I can live with it not being in the book as long as it's in that pile over there.
If it was in that pile over there, it'd be in this book.
Oh, God.
Eddie?
What?
Tell him. Every parcel that comes in this office goes in this book.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So everything in that pile there is in this book. Right?
Wrong.
Wrong?
Well, not that pile. I ain't done that pile yet.
Oh, well. You ain't done that pile yet. What name again?
Dewhurst.
D-E-W-H-U-R-S-T.
That's right.
This'll be yours then.
Very probably.
You mean you're not sure?
Well, of course I'm sure. Oh, look. You see, it's mine. It's mine.
All right, all right. Then I'll put it in the book.
It's not as big as I thought it was going to be.
Maybe it's folded up.
Yes, but of course it's folded. They wouldn't send a flag unfolded.
A flag?
Yes, well, I'm a patriot, you see, and I have a plan for putting the perfect finishing touch to the great British countryside.
You're going to paint it white?
What? No, of course I'm... No, I'm going to mount this, you see, on a very, very tall flagpole on a suitable promontory.
What flag?
But Union Jack.
What union?
Shall we open it then?
Oh, yeah.
Now, come here, give it to me.
Look at him. He's like honeymooner with his gloves on.
My God, he's going to eat it.
Maybe he's only going to eat the string.
Well, you've seen him, he eats everything.
I think he's only going to eat the string. He's got a great set of teeth for a man his age.
I wish I brought him with me.
But it puts you in mind of primitive man at his breakfast, doesn't it?
I wonder what they used to have for breakfast, primitive man. Something that went snap, crackle and shriek.
Oh, come on, we'll take it home and get a knife. Come on, give it. No, come on, I don't want it all soggy. You're supposed to raise and lower a flag, not wring it out. Come on, give it to me, give it to me.
Help! Got the teeth!
Come on, let me give it.
Look, I'm very welcome.
I want none of that sort of language, not even through a brown paper parcel.
Yeah. Is it fast in your upper teeth or in your lower teeth?
What are you shouting for? I'm not deaf.
No, what am I thinking?
Listen,
Oh, I'm not going to look into his mouth. I'll help where I can, but I won't look in his mouth.
Look, can you twist your head round this way?
Oh, this is just the way I love to spend the
Yeah,
morning.
but you can see it's caught in his bottom teeth, so if we lift the whole parcel...
Oh, where you going? Where you going?
Say, there we go then.
Oh, stop making that racket. It's out now.
Oh, dear. That nearly pulled my fangs out. Hey, have a look at my gums. See if they're all right.
Oh, close him out before British Rail send a train through.
If anyone would like to hold this parcel with its length of soggy string, eh?
No.
Give it here. I'll tear it apart with me bare hands.
You like to do your sandwiches, I see. Come on, let's get it home and get a knife.
Get out.
I wouldn't have walked home with him, you know, not like that. I mean, it was very embarrassing. People would have stared. They don't expect to see anyone with his own tame lunatic performing in the streets these days. They might have thrown pennies, you know.
It's no good. I can't do it here.
All right. Yeah. Well, now what?
Oh, it's caught in me flies.
Good grief, man.
It's fast in me zip.
Well, you're on your own in that emergency.
Look, somebody get hold of the parcel.
Which somebody?
Well, I'm not going to touch the damn thing.
We thought we had trouble when it was only caught in his teeth.
Don't you dare tear the paper, that man. That's no place to be unfurling your country's flag.
All right, then you hold it. Go on, get hold of it. Go on.
Oh, all right then, man. Hold still while I pull it gently. You've lost some weight lately, haven't you?
I never had these trousers made for me. They were second hand.
It looks more like a second front.
Give it to you. No, it's no good. We'll have to go round Sid's Caff and borrow a knife.
Could this be why the Americans eat everything with a fork?
and up the stairs. Mind how you go. The room's all ready for you. You'll find every facility just across the landing. Put them clean towels in.
I put clean towels
How
in.
many?
What do you mean, how many?
Oh, my God, he never counted them. Go up and count them now. This way, gentlemen. Go on.
They won't let me up there. There's no stranger allowed during the ceremony.
Straight up the stairs, gentlemen. That's right. Oi! Not you lot!
There'll be a welcome in the hillside. There'll be...
Voice down. We have a private party upstairs. What's that?
Well, that's a Union Jack. Because it's wrapped up in a parcel at the moment.
A Union Jack?
I don't know, it's a flag. Hanging on a pole.
Well, why is it hanging?
Don't answer that question.
Oh, well, my hands was cold, you see.
Make him get rid of it.
Look, if this is some sort of a joke, we don't need it. Not today of all days.
It's no joke.
No, and it's taking the crease out of my trousers. Oh, come on, Sid, lend us a knife and I'll go across to the gents and fix me zip.
Here. And be quick about it.
Watch where you put in that flag.
And the knife.
Where's he gone?
Where's who gone?
Who do you think? We've only got Robin Hood and Maid Marian. Where's Little John? Oh, my God, he's not gone upstairs. You'll have to go and fetch him.
He's not up there.
While you're up there, count them
Oh,
towels.
stop worrying. He just popped out for a second.
You sure?
With trousers like his, he's often popping out for a second.
Well, it's like 2 cups of delicious tea, Sid, but I expect we just have to put up with the usual.
Listen, I can drink it.
Ah, but do you like it?
What kind of an unfair question is that?
I don't want any arguments this morning. I want some good behaviour down here. Do I make myself clear? It would be unwise at this juncture to incur the displeasure of the management. This could become a regular booking. I mean, they have to meet somewhere once a fortnight, and it might as well be here.
Who has to meet somewhere once a fortnight?
The bullocks. The noble and ancient order of bullocks. It's true. You've heard of the buffs, the lions, the elks. Well, we've got the bullocks.
The soup, sweet and cold buffet.
To be served in a private room where they can first perform their ancient secret ceremonies.
What kind of ceremonies?
Short ones, I hope, if they want their soup keeping warm.
Secret ones. Nobody ever sees their ceremonies unless it's a bullock. I was talking to their first horn.
Their what?
The first horn. He's a senior officer of the lodge. He told me their ceremonies are shrouded in mystery. He thinks they go back to time immemorial.
Like when they first began the Humber Bridge.
It's an excuse, if you ask me, to keep the women out.
Well, they are, you see. Nobody's all bad.
Oh, I mean, how did you get them here?
Well, there's no need to look so surprised. We are a competitive catering establishment. Nobody actually hijacked them.
Oh, I see you had to lock the door to keep them in.
That was to keep you lot out.
You mean you just locked up and there they were, 28 bullocks?
They're in between premises owing to redevelopment. Oh, they made a lovely job of the room, though. It's all decked out with wall hangings and banners. Their first horn, he comes down with 2 of his acolytes and he supervises every detail.
Yeah, and then stops off at the pub for an hour with you.
We were only finalising arrangements.
Leaving me with 28 cold buffets.
Yeah, but what exactly do they do?
Well, they band together for mutual brotherhood and charitable purposes.
They get plastered 2 nights a week and have a lunch once a fortnight.
And unofficially, their first horn confided in me that they are something of a power in racing pigeon circles.
Fancy that. From time immemorial. It gets you right here.
You don't want too much of that in your upstairs lino, do you?
It's nothing. They've gone quiet again. It's not disturbing anybody.
What, 28 coal buffets dancing on the ceiling?
Well, they never said a word about dancing. We've no licence for dancing.
It's not dancing.
Eh?
It's not dancing, that's not dancing.
They're just banding together for mutual brotherhood and charitable purposes.
You'll have to go up and have a word.
It's not dancing, you can't interrupt, it's all part of the ceremony.
They're power in racing fitting circles.
Hey, where have you been?
I went upstairs with the bullocks. Yeah, I went round the back. Hey, I think they're a load of daisies. They keep walking about and jumping in front of each other. Like this. Who's a pretty bullock then? Who's a pretty bullock then? Moo, moo. Oh, congratulations, Ivy. That's a lovely buffet you got up there. I've had 3 helpings. The stabby. I was going to breeze up to this boat and ask this fella, a complete stranger, if you can borrow his flagpole.
It's not his flagpole. Belongs to the Sea Cadets. They've been disbanded. They don't need it.
What are you asking him for then?
Because he used to be in charge of the Sea Cadets.
Till they were all found drunk in charge of a minesweeper.
Does fucking know this fella then?
We're not complete strangers. We're both professionals. Former fighting men. We've both known the loneliness of command. Him in charge of a destroyer. Me as corporal sign writer.
Corporal sign writer.
Deputation to see the Commodore. Permission to come aboard. Sir. Deputation to see the Commodore. Permission to come aboard. Sir.
Me of the show.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
You've got your foot in the wrong trouser leg. Safe here. Nobody ever comes here.
Nobody ever does come here.
Who were they?
How the devil should I know?
Listen, Foggy, I'm not absolutely convinced that we timed this right.
Well, we can't leave now. He's seen us.
I don't think he'd mind. I honestly don't think he'd mind.
This bird's got a guilty conscience. And she's got a mole on her left.
Keep your voice down.
Find out what they want.
Oh, sorry. What is it you want?
It's about your flagpole.
Oh, God. What can they mean?
With you in a drink here. Rather caught us on the hop, I'm afraid. Just teaching the young lady a few knots. Very sporting type, really. Likes nothing more than messing about in boats. My God, it's a splendid day. Listen, can you pull on that rope thing near the front end there? Yes, there's the chappie. Now, hold me a twinkle nearer, and then I can step ashore without any of this acrobatic nonsense. People fall in, you know. Damn wet. Yes, that's more like it. Oh, no, I've got a better idea. Why don't you all come aboard, and then we can all have a drink here, and a bit less of this fresh air.
That's very civil of you. Sir?
Jove, he's nimble for his age.
By the looks of this bird downstairs, you must be pretty nimble and all, eh?
Caught downstairs, caught below deck.
I know what it's called.
Uncouth, lower deck type, sir. Leave him with me.
Eh? Now I know how you lost your ear.
I see. Something of a rustic wit. Certainly dressed for the part. Looks terribly thirsty. Well, come along. Come along. Come along.
Excuse me.
It ain't close, Clacky. Is the thinking of biting?
I see. Something of a rustic wit.
Stay where you are. Hold on a minute, will you? Stay where you are. Keep your feet still. Are you coming?
Yes, I'm with you.
Hold on.
He's a creeper.
But very devout. He's got a real flair for it.
Now then, Commodore. Slightly to starboard. It's the biggest hill over there.
You're going to plant the flag way up there?
All the way up there. It'll bring a touch of pride and splendor to the entire valley. That's Foggy's flag up there, they'll say.
Damn fine idea. When I say damn fine idea, I don't want you thinking I'm going to help you climb the damn thing. But that apart, I'm with you all the way. I lay my flagpole unreservedly at your service.
Thank you, Commodore. You won't regret this. I'll cherish that flagpole like my own.
Got a flag, have you?
Oh, a beauty, yes. Spanking brand new one.
Jolly good. In my opinion, this calls for a little drinking.
Oh, after you, Commodore.
It's all right. I've got mine. If a chap has 2 hips, he ought to have 2 hip flasks. That's what I always say.
I think I've pulled a muscle.
What that needs is an hour's vigorous massage from the skilled fingertips of Nora Batty.
Does a massage?
I suppose so. Still, it's not an unpleasant thought to toy with while sitting in the back of a Rolls Royce smoking a dog end.
It's a bit like falling under a rotivator. Still, I'll say this much for Nora. She's very skilled at being horrible.
She has a flair for it.
I wonder if swallows ever pull a muscle.
Why?
Well, they can't always be darting about lyrically. Maybe those that we see on telephone wires are feeling stiff. We think that they're resting, but maybe there's some poor little devil up there thinking, I'm going to fall, I'm going to fall.
The Commodore's expressed to us to see the flag being raised.
Get the feel of the thing, what? You'll be up there in a twinkling. Get those bullocks chappies to help you.
It's very kindly offered to let you take the car.
Yes, take the car, take the car.
So you can go and fetch the flag, then drive over to yonder hill and stroll up to the top with the pole and raise the jolly old flag. Yes, the Commodore and I will stay here, see what it looks like. Well, off you go. You know what I wanted.
I knows exactly where I want it.
I'm home, Nora. I got a lift from Sid's Cafe in a Rolls Royce.
A silver shroud.
Well,
We're off up the hill to raise a flag. Don't stand there on ceremony, come in.
God, you're a fine one to talk about ceremony, Wally. I didn't know that you joined the Bullocks.
Only recently. You have to if you want to get anywhere in racing pigeon circles.
well, we can't stop, Wally. We've got to climb the north face of Foggy's Fantasy. Show him the flag.
Anyway, stop just a minute. I want to show you these pigeon photographs.
Just a minute, Wally. If you don't mind, I'd like to take your missus for a spin in the silver cloud shroud.
I don't mind if you take her for a spin in a tumble dryer. Come on, eh? Hey, come on. Make yourself at home and sit down. Hey, look at that. That's class, that is. Hey, look at that eye. You can see all the courage and all the game little soul in that eye.
To go well in a pie, Wally, with a few tatties.
Listen, how come you're not out in Argentina with the rest of the SS?
To the casual observer, it appears that your wife is standing on the table.
No offence, Wally, that knows me. I fancy ferrets and horseflesh and her up there on the table. But you show me anything with feathers on it and I'm out to me death.
Certain kinds of compulsively curious idiots might be inclined to come straight out with it and ask her, why is she standing on the table?
Compo, your education's been sadly neglected. If you can't feel a pang of pure heartbreak at the sight of anything as bonny and vulnerable as this...
And what time do you call this?
I come straight home from the Bullocks without as much as a detour for a pint. Or a pair of forbidden lips. They brought me home in a beautiful motor with real-eyed leather seats and lovely little vanity mirrors wherever you looked.
Who did?
We did. It's outside, Nora. Take the pity off and come for a spin.
Unless you'd rather stay there on the table.
I'm not going in no motor with him. I don't know you can stand there and contemplate me going in a motor with him until you can get him shaved and a decent suit on and something else on his feet beside them damn wellies.
We got no time for that, Nora. I've got a bit of shopping I wants to do. We could drive you down to the supermarket in reclining seats.
I knew he wouldn't be in here 2 minutes before he's talking filth.
I'm not driving round no supermarket, all them trolleys.
No, man, you don't have to drive us inside. You are a daft.
He's staring at my legs. He's staring at my legs.
And if you're going to stand on a table, people are bound to stare at your legs.
He doesn't. He stares at pigeon photographs. Well, go on. Turn your backs, all of you. Go on, turn round.
Hey, wouldn't it be simpler if you just come down?
I'm not stepping off this table till you've found that mouse. It's behind that chair. Don't you like them either?
They're too big.
She's always seeing mice.
How big was it? Like that?
Oh, much bigger than that.
Oh, no, I can't stand
I suppose you think that's funny.
By heck, in your house, you look just like Joan Crawford.
It's no good you're looking for a mouse with eyesight as bad as that.
Well, if it's got bad eyesight, Wally, don't hurt it if you find it.
Well drilled little team you've got there, Dewhurst.
Yes, it's taken time, but I flatter myself that if I tell them to climb that hill, they will climb that hill without a murmur.
Damn fine job they've done there. Went at it like weasels.
It's a dream I had.
Big moment for you, is it? I know how you feel.
It's been almost an obsession.
Quite. I felt just the same about the landlady at the Feathers.
You know how hard it is to force your vision on a cynical world.
Oh, indeed, sport. Well, there she goes.
My flag. That foggiest flag they're saying years to come. That brave display will stir the pride of future generations. England, awake. Wider still and wider shall her...
Seems to be sagging.
Get it up! Don't just abandon it. Get it up! Get it up!
You're watching UK TV Drama Daytime. Stay with us for more of your favourites.
I always think if you're looking for somewhere to feel really underprivileged, you can't go far wrong with the railway parcels office.
Willie Butterwick had a cousin on the railway once. She said she wouldn't tell her mum, but she did.
You shouldn't laugh at your own jokes. What sort of idiot laughs at his own jokes?
Yeah, oh, Billy, he loved a joke. He said a bloke was no good without a sense of humour.
Well, he certainly needed one. I saw his cousin.
Happy birthday to somebody.
Hey, I just went... That's done it. I shall feel totally rejected all day now. All right, come on, let's be having you. Come on, help! Hurt you in there.
Oh.
All right.
We told him, don't bang on the door, we said. It upsets the biological clocks of railway men.
Yes, there'll be a railway person along in a minute. We said, after all, this is the age of the high-speed train.
Should there be smoking in here?
Smoking is allowed in here.
Oh, let us a fag.
It's the last one.
Oh, dear, the last one. Are they going to take thee out and shoot thee for bad timekeeping, you great
No,
big...
look, don't antagonise our railway person. Now we've found one.
Why don't you buy some?
He gave his last one to a wounded railway man before they carried him off on a stretcher in the wrong direction.
Funny. Very funny.
Yes, I believe you have a parcel for Dewhurst.
There's no train stops at Dewhurst.
No, Dewhurst, that's my name. I'm expecting a parcel.
How do you spell it?
P-A-R-C-E-L, parcel.
How do you spell Dewhurst?
Oh, that's D-W-H-U-R-S-T. How do you spell it?
It's not in the book.
Oh, well, it was sent by a passenger train last night to be collected this morning.
It's not in the book.
Yes, well, I can live with it not being in the book as long as it's in that pile over there.
If it was in that pile over there, it'd be in this book.
Oh, God.
Eddie?
What?
Tell him. Every parcel that comes in this office goes in this book.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
So everything in that pile there is in this book. Right?
Wrong.
Wrong?
Well, not that pile. I ain't done that pile yet.
Oh, well. You ain't done that pile yet. What name again?
Dewhurst.
D-E-W-H-U-R-S-T.
That's right.
This'll be yours then.
Very probably.
You mean you're not sure?
Well, of course I'm sure. Oh, look. You see, it's mine. It's mine.
All right, all right. Then I'll put it in the book.
It's not as big as I thought it was going to be.
Maybe it's folded up.
Yes, but of course it's folded. They wouldn't send a flag unfolded.
A flag?
Yes, well, I'm a patriot, you see, and I have a plan for putting the perfect finishing touch to the great British countryside.
You're going to paint it white?
What? No, of course I'm going to mount this, you see, on a very, very tall flagpole on a suitable promontory.
What flag?
But Union Jack.
What union?
Shall we open it then?
Oh, yeah.
Now, come here, give it to me.
Look at him. He's like honeymooner with his gloves on.
my God, he's going to eat it.
Maybe he's only going to eat the string.
Well, you've seen him, he eats everything.
I think he's only going to eat the string. He's got a great set of teeth for a man his age.
I wish I brought him with me.
But it puts you in mind of primitive man at his breakfast, doesn't it?
I wonder what they used to have for breakfast, primitive man. Something that went snap, crackle and shriek.
Oh, come on, we'll take it home and get a knife. Come on. No, come on, I don't want it all soggy. You're supposed to raise and lower a flag, not wring it out. Come on, give it to me, give it.
Hey, I've got the teeth!
Look, I'm very welcome.
I want none of that sort of language, not even through a brown paper parcel.
Is it fast in your upper teeth or in your lower teeth?
What are you shouting for? I'm not deaf.
No, what am I thinking?
Listen,
I'm not going to look into his mouth. I'll help where I can, but I won't look in his mouth.
Look, can you twist your head round this way?
Oh, this is just the way I love to spend the morning.
Yeah, but you can see it's caught in his bottom teeth, so if we lift the whole parcel up...
where you going? Where you going?
Say, there we go.
Oh, stop making that racket. It's out now.
Oh, dear. That nearly pulled my fangs out. Hey, have a look at my gums. See if they're all right.
Oh, close your mouth before British Rail send a train through.
If anyone would like to hold this parcel with its length of soggy string, eh?
No.
Give it here. I'll tear it apart with me bare hands.
You like to do your sandwiches, I see. Come on, let's get it home and get a knife.
Get out.
I wouldn't have walked home with him, you know, not like that. I mean, it was very embarrassing. People would have stared. They don't expect to see anyone with his own tame lunatic performing in the streets these days. They might have thrown pennies, you know.
It's no good. I can't do it here.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, now what?
Oh, it's caught in me flies.
Good grief, man.
It's fast in me zip.
Well, you're on your own in that emergency.
Look, somebody get hold of the parcel.
Which somebody?
Well, I'm not going to touch the damn thing.
Well, we thought we had trouble when it was only caught in his teeth.
Don't you dare tear the paper, that man. That's no place to be unfurling your country's flag.
All right, then you hold it. Go on, get hold of it. Go on.
Oh, all right, then, man. Hold still while I pull it gently. God. You've lost some weight lately, haven't you?
I never had these trousers made for me. They were second hand.
It looks more like a second front.
Give it here. No, it's no good. We'll have to go round Sid's Cafe and borrow a knife.
Could this be why the Americans eat everything with a fork?